June 22, 2022. The thick crescent moon is near Mars in the east-southeast before sunrise. Spot the 5 bright planets in order from the Sun before daybreak. Chart caption, 2022, June 22. The thick crescent moon is near Mars in the east-southeast before sunrise. Jupiter is nearby. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. Chicago, Illinois, sunrise, 5:16 a.m. CDT, sunset, 8:30 p.m. CDT. Check local sources for sunrise and sunset times for your location. The Sun reaches its latest setting time this evening. This runs through July 1st. Daylight's length is at its maximum, 15 hours, 14 minutes. Morning sky. Step outside about an hour before sunrise. The thick waning crescent moon, Artemis, 36% illuminated, is 1/3 of the way up in the sky above the east-southeast horizon. Mars, Aries, is 4.8 degrees to the upper left of the lunar orb. Later today, the moon covers or occults the red planet from the South Pacific. Bright Jupiter is about 10 degrees to the upper right of the lunar crescent. Chart caption, 2022, June 22. Saturn is in the southern sky before sunrise. Saturn is farther westward, 30 degrees up in the south and over 40 degrees to the right of Jupiter. Chart caption, 2022, June 22. Morning star Venus and Mercury are low in the east-northeast. Brilliant Venus is about 10 degrees up in the east-northeast with Mercury 9.7 degrees to its lower left. A binocular may be needed to initially find Mercury. On the morning of June 27, the thin crescent moon is 3.6 degrees to the upper left of Mercury. Both are in the same binocular field of view on that morning. This display is part of the morning planet parade of the 5 brightest planets. The unusual part of the string of worlds, extending along an arc from the east-northeast to the south, is that they are in order from the sunrise point: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. While the solar system is perceived as the planets in a line from the Sun, starting with Mercury and ending with the classic 9th planet Pluto, the vastly different speeds of the planets prevent a perfect alignment of the planets in a straight line from the Sun. Photo caption, 2020, December 20th, Jupiter and Saturn, a day before their great conjunction. Seeing the 5 bright planets in their order from the Sun is quite unusual. The last in-order alignment occurred during late 2004 and early 2005. The next time this occurs during January 2101. Because of the slow speeds of Jupiter and Saturn, seeing the 5 bright planets in the sky simultaneously can occur during about a decade, centered on the great conjunctions of this planet duo. The last Jupiter-Saturn conjunction occurred on December 21, 2020. The next one occurs in 2040. During these time spans, the 2 planets are close enough in the skies of Earth that the other 3 bright planets can join them simultaneously. During the decade-long windows, the 5 planets can occur in a mixed order about every 2 to 4 years, usually with Mercury closest to the Sun. Chart caption, 2022, June 22. This view from above the solar system shows the view of the planets from Earth and the Sun. This morning Mercury, low in the east-northeast, to Saturn, about 30 degrees up in the south. The 5 bright planets span nearly 104 degrees along the plane of the solar system. As viewed from the Sun, the westernmost planet is Saturn, while Venus is the easternmost planet. They span only 51 degrees, seemingly stepping stones from the Sun into space. On the accompanying chart, note the relative viewing angles of the 5 planets from Earth and the Sun.